This is stupid, driver. So many people going on the express today. I'm so tired of it. Why is there so many? Sure, it's the summer and all, but jeez, it just won't stop. It just keeps coming and coming. It's like an endless supply of passengers. I mean, I do enjoy pulling the express, but not to this extent. It's like I'm always working, never getting any breaks or whatnot. Well, Gordon, can you really blame them? It's the summertime, so there's going to be a lot of people who want to go on vacation, and Sodor is a hotspot for, well, those vacations. So, I mean, you're going to have to be doing this for a while. Oh, no. How come the Tomhat doesn't get another engine to pull Express, too? It's too much. He's going to need a new Express engine to help me. I'm not going to be able to do this all by myself. It was never this bad, was it? No, but if it makes you feel any better, I could tell him. Please, that'll be much appreciated. Hello, Edward. Hello, Percy. Edward is the number 2 engine on the island of Sodor, and is very kind and willing to help. So, a lot of engines like him. He usually says hi to anyone he knows while he's working, and because of this, he has gained the nickname the Gentle Giant, which is normally given to whales. The reason for this is because Edward is very kind, and some people say that his heart is very gigantic. Hello, Edward. Hello, Henry. Today's story is all about Edward. One day on the island of Sodor, Edward and Henry were waiting at a yard since Sir Tom had called both of them to come and meet him there. They were waiting and chit-chatting, and soon Sir Tom had finally arrived. Glad that both of you have made it here, and there are some important things I need to talk about. Really, sir? Yes, so as you may know, the summertime is here, and a lot of passengers and, well, visitors are coming to the island, wanting to go to the beaches and whatnot. And due to this, Gordon has been having a lot of trouble and been very busy with the Express lately, and he has told me that he needs another Express engine. So, I was wondering if one of you two could possibly do the other Express engine. Well, I could, sir, but Henry could as well. Henry knew that he could pull Express as he had done it once before. However, he could see how Edward was really excited to do it, so he wanted to give Edward the chance to pull the Express. Edward thought of the same thing, and so he wanted Henry to pull the Express. So, he and Henry both disagreed with each other, as they both wanted each other to pull the Express. Sir, I think it would be best if maybe Henry could pull the Express. I mean, I'm not as strong as Henry over here. Nonsense! You should pull the Express, Edward. You're a lot more hard-working than I am, so you should do it. Besides, I've already done it once before. I don't need to do it again. Well, we're gonna need one of you to pull the Express, right? Suddenly, Henry thought of an idea. I just remembered I'm not gonna be able to do that. I have a lot of things to do tomorrow, like getting a wash down and getting paint and getting some new parts changed and all that, so I won't be able to do it. So, Edward, you're gonna have to take over for me. Oh, really? Yes, I need to go to Steamworks tomorrow, and I just have too much work to do tomorrow. So I won't be able to do it. You're gonna have to take over for me. Edward's face gleamed. Henry smiled. Well, I guess I'll have to take the Express tomorrow then. Yes, that's right. Sir, we have decided Edward will be taking the Express tomorrow. I see. Well, Edward, you may be a mixed traffic engine, but starting tomorrow, you're also an Express engine. Why don't you go to the wash down and get a nice new wash so you can look great tomorrow? Yes, of course, sir. Thank you, sir. Now, as for you, Henry, you can go back to what you were doing as normal. And, well, chit-chat, let's go. We still have a busy day today. Tomorrow's tomorrow. Today's today. Right, sir. Edward was really excited, and without any hesitation, he chugged away to the soda wash down. So Top Hat leaned over to Henry. Thanks for letting Edward pull the express tomorrow, Henry. You really are a kind engine. Henry looked weird. What are you talking about, sir? I was just really busy, so I won't be able to do it. I wasn't letting Edward do anything, sir. Henry started sweating. Yes, Henry, for you to know, I am the controller of this railway, so, I know all of my engine's schedule. Chuckled Sir Topham Hatt. Henry blushed and chugged away. Oh, I gotta go, sir. The next morning, Gordon found out about this, and he wasn't too happy about it. Listen, Edward, you may be good and, well, great at pulling things and helping me when I'm pulling the express, but this might be a bit too heavy for you, Edward. Listen, Gordon, I think I got this. I may be old, but I'm still tough. And besides, if I need help, I'll call you, alright? Gordon smiled. That's the one thing I don't like about you, Edward. You're too kind. Edward chuckled and chugged away. Gordon looked. Edward was pulling the express very finely. Not as fast as Gordon, because he was scared that the ride would be too bumpy, so he pulled it steadily, like if he was pulling normal coaches. However, Edward was nervous about this first time. He was wondering if maybe he was going a bit too slow and he would end up being late, or if he was going too fast and the passengers weren't enjoying the ride. The more nervous he got, the faster he went. However, over time, after going to each station multiple times, the coaches became very, very heavy, and Edward started going really, really slowly. This is a lot more heavy than I thought, to the point where he was going extremely slowly when he arrived to Titmuth Station. Edward was expecting a real loud complaining from the passengers due to how slow he was and to the fact that he could have been late. So, he was prepared for it. He stood there with his eyes closed, ready to take it all. But when the passengers came out, instead of being mad, they were quite pleased with their ride and said that Edward was fast and the ride was smooth. Edward, for a second, was shocked. Maybe I didn't go slow. Wow, I guess I really did it. Everyone clapped. And Edward's driver even called him, well, I guess the gentle giant really made a good impression, huh? Edward laughed. Standing behind the station was Gordon, chuckling to himself for being able to do a good deed today. Well, that was a funny ending to this story. Don't you think so? Well, I guess I'll see you all later.